All right, we're live.
All right, welcome to Jack Williams Stadium here for Game 2 of the doubleheaded crosstown rivals. The visiting Post 400 Comets take on the home team Fargo Bombers. Game 1 ended up in a walk-off as the Bombers came away victorious 3-2 in this conference matchup. Looking forward to another competitive contest here in game number 2. We've got Christian Gomez on the mound, going for post 2 right away, number 25. Big, tall right-hander. Looks like a mix of fastball, a little off-speed. And as we go around the diamond, we're going to have Caleb Bigeman playing second base. He's going to be leading off the big Hudson Stein left-hander, manning first base. Grayson Doctor behind the dish today. Johnny DeYoung going to be playing third base and batting in the cleanup spot. Landon Hale out in center field. Ian Bridger out in left field. Matt Bird out in right. Quinn Miller is going to be playing shortstop, batting ninth for post 2. As we're underway, first pitch taken a little bit wide. For ball 1. That pitch in there for a strike, and the count evens up by 1-1. To the leadoff hitter for post 400, Joe Gould, right fielder. Left-handed batter, upright stance. Gomez takes the sign, comes in there with another fastball in for a strike. That one on the inside part of the plate. Gomez looking good early so far.
Yeah, that was a good pitch right there on the inside. Been getting that all day.
Now with the 1-2 count, Gomez takes his signal, comes set, and the pitch. Good take by the leadoff hitter Gould there. That pitch just missed outside, and the count evens up at 2-2. Two pitch fouled out there, and that's going to end up with a base hit. Gould looking to go 2. Boy, Trey, he just stuck his bat out.
That was a check swing that went right between the left fielder and the third baseman.
With 2 strikes, he just looked to put the bat on the ball. It was almost a check swing double. Almost ended up being that way.
I'd hate to see what happened if he had a full swing on that one.
In any event, that's a leadoff hit for Gould, and that brings Matt Nelson to the plate. Matt Nelson, I believe, was the losing pitcher in game number 1. Matt Nelson wearing number 8, playing center field today for post 400, batting in the 2 spot. Joe Gould takes his lead at first. Gomez comes set, and the pitch. That ball is popped up. Hudson Stein underneath, and makes a play, and that's one away for post 2. Good bounce back there by Mr. Gomez.
Yeah, that last game, the Bombers had a bunch of guys leading out the game or leading out the inning with a single, and they had to stick them there. See if that can happen here.
So far, mostly fastball here from Gomez early on. He takes this signal from Doctor, shakes off the first one, and the pitch. Fastball in there. Hudson Stein to Miller. Unable to cover. And an error on the throw is going to send Haskin into second base. Boy, that was a good play by Hudson Stein. Got rid of that ball very quickly. High chopper, threw it to Miller. Gomez may have been just a step late getting over there to cover.
Just a tad bit late, but just jumping up on Hudson and throwing that to second was a good get the leadoff guy.
That brings up soap opera star Blake Chase. Blake Chase, Dr. Chase at the General Hospital. And they're going to get Gomez on a balk there. Just looked like he just had too much movement after he was set, and the home plate umpire called him out right away. That pitch won't count, but that does bring Haskinen to third. And now post 400, the Comets threatening here with a runner at third, 2 down in the top of the first.
Yeah, we got to see if we got to get out of this box situation.
Fastball fouled back into the stands. And Gomez doing a good job just pounding the strike zone early on. Works ahead in the count to Blake Chase. The DH for 400, 0-1. Tall right-hander. Gomez takes the sign from Doctor, leans in. Pitch just missed on the outside part of the plate. He's hitting his spots, isn't he, early?
Yeah, he's hitting the spots. He's trying to hit that outside. That would have been a strike last game.
Without question, though, it was a strike last game.
And that pitch taken a little bit low, and count moves to 2-1.
What do you think he's going to come with here on a 2-1 count?
My guess is he's going to try and locate a fastball probably in the outside part of the plate. Mr. Chase is just hugging the plate ever so slightly. Here's a pitch from Gomez. That ball's popped up. Stein giving it a hard run. And fouled into row 3. But that's going to even up the count at 2-2 here with 2 outs.
That's good hustle there by Hudson. Hat flies off, and he's trying to make the play.
It's a good-looking left-hander over there. Mr. Hudson Stein. That's also another movie star name. You got Blake Chase, Hudson Stein, Troy Dilger.
Nothing but horror movies here.
Gomez shakes off the first call from Doctor, comes set. And the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out.
Got him looking. That was a good top of the first inning for our boys there.
And for the Comets, they strand a runner. Had the leadoff single from Gould, but after that, no runs, no more hits. There was the one Fargo Bombers error, but after halfway through one, we're scoreless.
All right, we're live.
All right, leading off from the bottom of the first here for post 2, the Bombers. The second baseman, Caleb Brigham, takes that first pitch in there for a called strike. Evan Erickson on the mound for post 400, the Comets, big right-hander, pitching from the full windup. Good hard fastball in there to Brigham, fouled that one off. But early on, Brigham finds himself in an 0-2 count. Erickson takes a sign and the pitch. Curveball hit up the middle. Bobbled. And makes the play.
Boy, even with Caleb's speed, that was really close with that bobble.
Chase Keller didn't give up on it. Good looking shortstop there. Didn't panic.
Just settled it down and threw it over.
And that's going to bring up Hudson Stein. Takes a big cut, fouls that one back onto Elm Street. Hudson Stein getting our first look at him here in game 2 at the plate. Big number 21. Boy, and Evan Erickson might have a date later on. Doesn't waste any time.
These Comet guys, they work quick. Brady Haskinen would get it and fire it.
Taking his gal to Top Gun Maverick. That pitch taken low and outside. And the count moves to 1-2. Again, big righty versus big righty. Erickson, Stein, and the pitch. Hudson Stein got a hold of this one. Long run over the outfielder's head. It's going to be one. Stein on his way to second, and he's in there with the double. Boy, don't miss up high to Hudson Stein.
Boy, he tattooed that thing. And the wheels to get around to get that double. That was a good play by the center fielder there to cut that off.
I played left field at Jack Williams Stadium, and this is about the time that the sunshine is going to make life a little bit difficult for that left fielder. Not saying that he would have had it, but I know what it looks like to take a look, and you see nothing but that glare of that sun. But a good gap shot there by Hudson Stein, and we've got post 2's first hit of the night. That brings up the catcher, Grayson Doctor. Open stance, big tall right-hander. First time seeing Erickson from the stretch. That pitch taken in there for a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
These boys have gone through a game now. That pitch getting called. You got to start taking advantage of it.
Erickson looks back, Stein to second base. Keller holding him on. Here with one out in the bottom of the first. The pitch. Hey, fooled Doctor on the off-speed pitch. Doctor a little frustrated. Good breaking pitch there by Erickson. First time we've seen that.
Well, he went for the outside pitch, but it was a breaking ball this time instead.
Erickson comes set. That pitch taken in there for a strike. Again, just on the outside corner. I think DeYoung even maybe stepped in a little bit closer to the plate after that call. And the 0-1 to Jonah. Breaking pitch. Good hold there by Jonah DeYoung. That pitch started in the strike zone, ended up in the dirt. And that brings the count to 1-1 here with 2 down. Hudson Stein at second base. Erickson takes the sign and the pitch. That one missed outside, and 2-1. Boy, it's a fine line, isn't it, Troy, between a ball and a strike on the outside corner.
Yeah, it's been like that all day. They're trying to paint that corner, and they're working it hard.
That ball just missed, foul down the line. Jonah DeYoung trying to go the other way. Good hustle by the right fielder.
Every Comet pitcher is trying that outside.
All 2's up on the board now here for post 400. Comets. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch to Jonah DeYoung with Hudson Stein at second base. Good take there by Hudson Stein. And boy, Evan Erickson is making a living here on the outside part of that plate, Troy.
Every Comet pitcher so far has just been trying that, and trying that. It's been working out for him mostly.
Full count, and he fooled him there. I think Jonah might have been looking for off-speed fastball right down the middle. And for post 2, they strand Hudson Stein at second base. No runs on the Hudson Stein double. No errors by the Comets. And after 1 complete, we've got Comets 0, Bombers 0. Coming up for the Comets, Ortiz, Jack Gould, and Caden Newharth. And we're back for the top of the second. Scoreless here after one complete. Jack Williams Stadium, Comet 0, Bomber 0. Ortez to the plate. Left-handed batter. First pitch, just taking the ball outside by Gomez. Ryan Ortez playing first base on the night here for the Comets, wearing number 12. Open stance, lefty. The 1-0 pitch from Gomez. That pitch is on there for a strike. Gomez, big cut by Ortez there. Once again, Gomez hitting his spots, Troy.
Yeah, he's painting that corner too. They know they got to live there.
Little off speed there, a ground ball to Hudson Stein. Fields it, takes it himself. And Ortez with the ground out, a little frustrated himself. Hudson Stein, a big part of the defense here so far for the Bombers.
He's had a good couple games so far. Had a good game last game, and he's starting off strong.
My guess is the varsity coaches look over at first base and see a big, tall lefty and are thinking pitcher at some point. Would be my guess. That fastball's in there for a strike, a swing and a miss. Gomez starting out with a strike to Jack Gould. Jack Gould wearing number 11, playing second base here for the Comets. Little off speed. That pitch is fouled down the right field line. Hudson Stein chasing after it. Kind of just like to say the name Hudson Stein.
And he's getting a workout today. He's over there quite a bit.
It's almost like a Bison quarterback name. Easton Stick, Hudson Stein, Brock Jensen.
Or a UND quarterback name.
Or you want to hit home and start it?
Okay. I'm told he started at a small school in North Dakota, his father. And strike 3, he got him swinging. And that's two up, 2 down here for the Comets.
That was a good place pitch right there. He couldn't hold back on it. Came with the high heat.
Brings up Caden Newhart, the catcher for the Comets. Open stance, bat held up way high. Gomez pitching from the stretch exclusively tonight. Fastball in there for a called strike 1. A lot of young pitchers out there. They just pitch straight from the stretch all the time. Fewer things to mess up.
Do with what you're comfortable with.
And the 0-1 breaking pitch to Gomez. From Gomez. Newhart takes that just a bit high.
Aaron's got to be alert out there. We played with him, and he can hit the ball deep.
1-1 to Newhart. Fastball in there for another swinging strikes. Big swing and a miss there by the catcher. And now with a count of 1-2, with 2 down here in the top of the second, Gomez comes set, takes his sign from Doctor, and the pitch. Breaking pitch. And that's going to be a base hit for Newhart.
That had a little tail to it. Landon probably couldn't get a quite read on that. He just dipped on him.
Gomez went with the curveball there on 1-2. Left it up just in the sweet spot for Newhart. And for the Comets, they've got a 2-out single. And a courtesy runner for the catcher. Looks like Logan Pence, wearing number 3, leading off now at first base. And to the plate, we've got Mason Klein. Mason Klein, the left fielder, batting left-handed, wearing number 13. Gomez from the stretch takes a look at Pence. And the pitch. Just missed the outside corner. And the count early, 1-0. Stein holding on Pence. Pence taking his lead behind the base. Gomez comes set, and the 1-0 pitch. And the throwback. Boy, Doctor from his knees almost picked off Pence coming back to first.
That was a good look by Grayson there. He knew he was kind of slow getting back. Gave him a little, let him know he's still there.
Mason Klein squared to bunt. Must have been bunting for a base hit here with 2 outs. And the count at 2-0. That ball misses just outside. And now with 2 outs, the count goes to 3-0 to Mason Klein. Pence with a short lead at first base. Likely a take here from Klein. And the pitch. That's a 4-pitch walk drawn by the left fielder Mason Klein. And 400 has something going here with 2 down in the top of the second. That brings up the shortstop, Chase Keller, batting in the 8th spot. Pence, the courtesy runner at second base. Klein at first. Stein not holding him on. And that pitch up and in to Keller, and that's 5 balls in a row by Gomez.
Christian's got to settle down here with 2 guys on and try to find that strike zone. You don't want to put 3 on.
The 1-0 count to the shortstop, Keller. Gomez takes a sign and the pitch. Ball taken just inside, and the count moves to 2-0.
Every one of those pitches has been on that side of the plate.
Gomez with the 2-0 pitch to Chase Keller. That ball's taken for a strike. Right down the middle, right at the knees, and a good pitch there by Gomez to move the count to 2-1. Again, 2 outs here. Top of the second inning. 400, runners at first and second. Gomez trying to battle out of a jam. Fastball in there. That ball's going to be hit hard, but well foul.
Well, the water's still up. That might have made the water there.
Gomez puts that ball hit at about 215 feet. Keller, I think, had it at 315. As often, the truth somewhere lies in the middle. So we're all 2s up on the board again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the second inning. Here comes Gomez. And Keller needs some time to make some adjustments. Doing the Chuck Knobloch routine.
Thought we were going to get another balk there for a second.
And we're going to do this again. 2-2, 2 down.
What is the ump talking to the batter here about?
Keller with some housekeeping. Ready to play ball. 2-2. And he struck him out.
Got him with a high fastball. Got him swinging.
Good battle back by Gomez. And post 400 Strands 2. They did have the 1 hit, 1 walk, no bomber errors. And we're halfway through 2. Comets 0, Bombers 0. And we're back here at Jack Williams Stadium in this crosstown contest, post 400, visiting Jack Williams Stadium against the Fargo Bombers. Landon Hale steps in to lead off the second inning for the Bombers, wearing number 2. playing center field today against Evan Erickson. Erickson, first pitch, fastball in there for a strike. And a good hit by Hale.
That was a good snag by Brady Hankinson over there. He just went to the ground.
That was a great defensive play by Brady, but he kind of looked like me trying to get out of a lawn chair. Brady with full extension, though, knocked that thing down. Good play by Brady, but even a better hit by Landon Hale. And for Fargo, that's their second hit of the night.
Brady's playing in. Looks like he thinks they're going to bunt.
Well, the first game ended up 3-2 with the final runs being scored in the 7th inning. Wouldn't be surprising to see Walsh put a bunt down here. We got Harper Schultz up there, big right-hander wearing number 8. Hopefully the Myers family cleaned that jersey. Oh, that should be a balk.
Just get there.
Go.
Stand on second.
Had him fooled.
I love how I talk. Like you can hear. Oh yeah, that guy up there, we know. Told me he was something.
It looks like they did call balk on that.
So good running play, good aggressive play there by the Bombers. Hale just took off early, either on his own or by design. Erickson essentially blinked. Fastball in there for a swinging strike on Schultz. And the count goes to 0-2. Schultz now looking to put the ball in play, preferably on the right side. Advance Hale over to third base.
You like to see that aggressive base running. We didn't see that much the first game.
0-2 pitch, misses just outside. Count goes to 1-2. Harper Schultz at the plate. Big right-hander versus big right-hander. The 1-2 from Erickson. Ball missed just on the inside part of the plate. And Schultz with a good at-bat now, 2-2, as he looks to drive in Hale for the first run of the game. Nobody out here for the Bombers. Hale at second base.
That was only 3.
See, that's how I had to do. I thought you were right.
So in slow pitch softball, they start you off with a 2-1 count. My guess is Harper Schultz there with that balk play probably had that count at 3-2. But now it's 3-2. Count is full. And the payoff pitch to Schultz from Erickson.
Now he gets his walk.
Boy, and that's a great at bat from Harper Schultz. 3 balls, 4 balls, or 5. He's going down to first base. And the Bombers have something going here in the bottom of the second.
Well, let's see if number 13 can put something together here today.
So this would not be a soap opera name, right? Aaron Dilger?
No, not one bit.
Bunt situation here for Dilger. Squares. Pulls that bat back. Takes that pitch low and outside for ball 1. For the Comets, Ortez well in on the grass at first base. Haskinen sitting back even with third base. That might... And that's a fly ball. Dilger's going to be retired for the first out.
You don't see many balls hit from him to right field like that.
Curious if they pulled the bunt sign or missed the bunt sign. Somehow the bunt sign came off, but we've got now 1 out. Matthew Berg at the plate. Soon to be Shanley Jr. He takes that fastball in there for a called strike from Erickson.
If you think he's swinging on a 1-0 count, he probably missed the sign.
The 0-1 to Berg from Erickson. Runners at first and second, still scoreless. Throw down to second. Hale back in there, plenty of time. That pitch called for a ball. Count 1-1 to Matthew Berg. Erickson takes the sign and the pitch. It's a swing and a miss by Berg, and the count goes to 1-2.
Got to protect that outside part of the plate.
And big breaking pitch in there. Catches Berg looking. And just like that, 2 down for the Bombers. Again, Schultz at first base on the walk. Hale with the leadoff singles at second base. Miller, the ground ball. Keller, tough play. And they get him, and just like that, the third out here for the Bombers. And after 2, we're still scoreless.
Okay, we're back here at the top of the third. Joel Gould's up. Gomez with the pitch. Fouled straight back. I'm going to buy myself for a couple innings, so the good play-by-play guy is not here right now. You got me. Gomez with the pitch. Check the swing, 1 around. 0-2. They're trying to lay off that high fastball, but they can't. And the pitch. Fall down the left field line. Out of play. Gomez up in the stretch. 1-2. There's a good pitch right there, trying to get him to swing. The ball just a little bit out of the zone. And pitch. 1-2. He hits him right in the back. That brings Matt Nelson up to the plate. With nobody out and run on first. We'll see See if Christian bounces back from that. In the stretch. Pick off attempt at first, safe. Christian Gomez digging in, taking the sign. Delivery. Ball hit. Fouled on third base line. Nobody can get there. Jonah gave it a run, but just out of his reach. Almost count. Goals take a lead off first. Pitch. Hit into center field. Drops in for a base hit. Brady Haskinen up. Runner on second and first with nobody out. Comets are threatening here at the top of the third. Here's a pitch. Brady puts down a bunt. Christian couldn't handle it. Everybody's safe. Now we're in a real jam here. Christian's got to dig deep. Steps to the mound. Jonah DeYoung's playing shallow at third. Stein's playing a little bit in on first. Foul ball. Zero one's count. Steps in. Ball hit deep into left field. Aaron Dilger makes a circus catch. One run scores. Runner advances to third. That ball was hit deep. Looks like Aaron lost it in the sun there, but able to catch up on it. Now we got runners on the corner with one out. See how the boys play this here. See the Comets try to steal a first pitch. Ball on the third base line. 0-1. Christian Gomez gets set with the pitch. Inside. 1-1. Ball hit up the middle.
Got him!
Got a double play. That's a 1-6-3 double play. Got out of the inning with only giving up one run. So way to dig out of it for Christian. All right, welcome back, folks. In the bottom of the third, Caleb Brigham up. And the Comets have a 1-0 lead. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. 0-1. Or 1-0. And the windup. Caleb hits it to left field. Drops in there for a hit. Oh, sorry, right field. Get my rights and lefts mixed up once in a while. And Hudson Stein coming up. Brigham's on first. And the pitch. Outside, ball one. 1-0. Hudson was taking the signs from Nate Walsh and decided to throw back to Brigham. Throw back again. Safe again. Comets think something's up here. Stein takes time. Digs in. And the pitch, low. 2 balls, no strikes. Brigham takes a healthy lead off first. Throw back, safe. Caleb showing everybody that he's not napping over there. And the pitch, outside. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Ball 4. Walked him on 4 straight pitches. Grayson Doctor's up to bat. Runners on second and first. Checking the signs. See what he's got to do. Adjust his hat. Ball 5. He was scoring a bunt, but it wasn't close enough. Our first baseman is playing way in, looking for that bunt. Squares again. And fake throw to second. The first baseman's coming in again. Scores the bunt. With a strike. Let's see if the bunt's still on now that it counts 1-1. First baseman is way up. Bunt's still on. 2-1. Ortiz is playing way up. Two at one's the count. Scores the bunt. Pick off attempt at second. Safe. Two at one's the count. Lays the bunt down. Pretty successful. Gets there. Everybody's safe. Ortiz couldn't play it. He got there in time, but it just skipped on him. Now Jonah DeYoung's coming up with the bases full of bombers, with nobody out. Corners are in, looking to get the play at the plate. Middle infielders are at double play depth. Here's the pitch. Hit right past the third baseman that was in. 1 run scores. Everybody's held up.
Watch it. Watch this thing.
With a high throw by the left fielder. But bases still full of bombers. Tie game. Landon Hale's up. He's 1 for 1 today. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Corners are still in for the Comets. Ball on the outside. They backed off a little bit. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. It's a good stop by the catcher there, by Newhart. Otherwise, that gets by him and another run scores. Now the ump's got to clean the plate. Hale's taking a couple practice swings. Looking to drive one here. Left fielder's playing pretty close to center. A lot of room out there down that line. Here's the pitch. 3-0. Newhart's getting a workout back there behind the plate. They're trying to paint that corner. It's going outside. 3-0 pitch. Ball 4. Walked him on 4 straight pitches, and here comes another run in. Bombers take a 2-1 lead. And the coach is coming out to talk to his pitcher. Trying to settle Erickson down a little bit. He's got his hat off. He's looking disheveled. All right, the pep talk is over. The big right-hander gets settled back in. Harper Schultz up, with the bases loaded, nobody out. In there for a strike. See what Harper can do with the bases full of bombers here. Outside, ball 1, 1-1. Corder still playing in. Down low. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. You wanted to rip that one. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Strike 3. And that sends Aaron Dilger to the plate. 1 out, bases full, bombers. Looks like the corners are still playing in on this. Low, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1-1. The right fielder is playing dang near to the dirt. Oh, that was a good take. Called the strike on the outside. 1-2's the count. And here's the pitch. Fouled it straight back. A lot of room on the left field line, too. Here's the pitch. Got him on a check swing, swinging. See what Burr can do with here. The base is loaded. There's a pitch. Strike on the outside. Berg fouls it off to the right side. We can get one thing over that right fielder's playing really shallow. And the pitch. High and inside breaking ball. 1-2's the count. You got him swinging. He really fought back after that mound visit. Let's give him a heck of a pep talk. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 3 guys left on. And we go to the top of the 4th with the Bombers up 2-1. All right, back here at the top of the 4th. Aiden Muse up. Big left-hander. This guy looks like he could smash the ball. Steps in. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. He wanted that, but it was on the outside, a little too far for him. Christian Gomez still pitching. Comes set. Ball hit the shortstop, popped up to shortstop, and 1 out. Pretty good crowd turnout tonight here at the classic Jack Williams Stadium. You expect a bigger crowd when it's 2 teams from the same city. Okay, Newhart's up. Pitch. Strike on the outside. Caden, the right-handed catcher, gets set. A little too far outside. 101's a count. Caden's looking to extend this inning, get on base here. Gomez with the pitch. Caden chopper to third, eats up Jonah. Tough hop there for Jonah. And the pinch runner's coming in for Caden so he can get his gear back on. You got Mason Klein up to bat, left-hander. Lays down a bunt, foul. Tell you one thing about these Comets, they got left-handers for days on the batting order. Well, the coach calls time, tells him a number. It's an odd amount of time, but we're back at it. Klein steps in, looks at his wrist, gets back in the box. Jonah's playing up at third. Expected a bunt, here it comes. Pulled it back, hit the center field. They had a chance to get him out of first, but Hale makes the catch it in center field, 2 out. He got a little bit far leaving first base. I think if Landon would have thrown that, he would have had a good chance of getting him. And then again, you don't want to overthrow and have him end up on second anyways. Chase Keller's up the bat. Strike looking. Get a lead off first. Gomez with the pitch. Nice breaking ball inside for a strike. Keller stepped out of the box. He wasn't expecting that one. Steps out, gets the sign. Gomez checks the guy back at first with the pitch. He's going. Doctor with the throw. Safe at second. Good play by Caleb to keep that ball in front of him. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, a guy on second. And Christian Gomez in the stretch. Looks at a sign. Looks the guy back at second. Pitch. Ball hit foul down left field line. Barely foul. Hopped over the fence. Gonna get wood ticks going after that ball. One and two. Keller takes a couple practice swings, steps in the box. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. Gomez gets a sign. Oh, they balked. He was thinking about throwing it back to second, then he stopped and balked, and the guy's on third. Let's see if he can take him himself here with the 2 strikes on him. Pitch. Outside. Good play by Doctor to keep that in front of him. Two and two's the count. The ump calls ball or calls time. Keller steps back in. 2 and 2. 2 outs. Runner on third. And that's a ball, I guess. 3 and 2's the count. Looked like he wanted to call a strike, but he called it a ball. Comets with the pitch. Got him. Got him looking on the inside.
Nice.
Got out of that inning. That was end of the top of the fourth. No runs, no hits. One left on and one bomber error. Quinn Miller steps up to bat. Playing short today. 0 for 1. Fakes a bunt. Called a strike. Fouls back. Watch out in the stands. Miller down 0-2. And the pitch. Outside. 1-2. And the pitch. High. 2-2. Quinn's being picky. Like to see that. Here's the pitch. Grounder up the middle. Second baseman got it. Digs it out. Safe. Oh, and he doesn't advance on the overthrow. But it went in the dugout, so we get second anyways. Quinn's on with a base hit and error and advance to second. Taylor Brigman's coming up. You got back-to-back high socks kids. I like that high sock look. Short pants and the high socks. And the pitch. Ball strike. Right-hander gets set. Looks back, Miller. Ball's in the dirt. Caleb showed bunt. 1-1's the count. Pulls it back. Called strike. 1-2. Caleb is 1 for 2 today. He scored a run. And he's going to take the pitch. Foul ball. Nope. It wasn't a foul ball. It was just a swing and strike, and he's out. 1 down. Hudson Stein at the bat. Ball 1. It was a good layoff by Hudson there. He really wanted to swing on that one. Erickson with the pitch. He hits it in the left field. And he's held up at first or at third. Got runners on the corners with 1 out. Grayson Doctor's up. This game, Coach Walsh has been really aggressive. Let's see what he does here. Erickson with the pitch. Grayson fouls one and by the dugout. Caught. 2 gone. Ortiz tracked that down and had plenty of room. Let's see what Jonah can do here with 2 gone and runners on the corners. Newhart's going out to chat with Erickson. What they want to do here at this situation. I'll tell you what you don't want to do. You don't want to fill your pineapple flavored water with Diet Mountain Dew because it tastes really bad. But you got to drink it anyways. Pineapple flavored water. And here's the pitch. Eventually, nope, time's called. Jonah takes the sign, steps in. Inside strike. The Bombers are looking for that clutch hit today. They've had plenty of people in scoring position, just couldn't get them around. See if Jonah can deliver that. Pick off attempt to first, then they're safe. Hudson Stein leads off first. The pitch. Foul ball. 0-2's the count. Young steps in. Trying to get him in a rundown. Safe. Hudson took off trying to get him in a rundown, but they threw the ball late and he's safe at second. Runner at second and third, 2 outs, 2 strikes. The base hit will score 2. Ball 1. Jonah's battling up there. 1-2's the count, 2 out, runner on second and third. Here's the pitch. High and inside, ball 2. And the pitch. Fouled it back. Staying alive. Two balls thrown out simultaneously from the dugout. One to the pitcher, one to the ump. Two outs. Two guys on. Ready to go. High, full count. There's the pitch. Popped him up. Three guys converge on it, and the right fielder hauls it in. That ends the inning with two guys left on base. And no runs on 2 hits. Off to the top of the 5th. We got a new pitcher in here, Joey Jagger. Christian Gomez with a solid outing. 4 innings pitched, 3 hits, 4 strikeouts, 1 walk. No earned runs. And Joel Gould's at the bat, left-hander. Jagger likes to throw that heat. Let's see if he starts it off with them. A little high and outside, but strike 1. Start him off that heat, see if they can catch up to it. Jagger with the pitch. Outside, that's a ball. 1-1's count. There's a pitch. Inside ball. 2-1's the count. So we get set. Right down the pipe for a strike. 2-2. And the pitch. Right down the pipe again. Struck him out. You see that, you just think, forget the curveball. Give him the heater, Ricky. Throws him on 2 straight fastballs.
Matt Nelson's up to bat, another left-hander. And the pitch, right down the middle for a strike. Jagger shakes the sign off, says, just give me the fastball. Hit to first base, Jagger covering. Got him. Great defensive play there by the boys. Stein going to get it. Joey covered first. Brady Haskinen up. Another left-hander. Got that open stance. Now I bet he's looking for a fastball. Outside, ball one. Outside, ball two. That right side of the infield today has been getting some work with all these left-handed batters. 2-0's the count. Check swing to shortstop. Got him at first. Great play by Quinn Miller there. Taking out a couple hops and getting the arm to get him out. And after the top of the first, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. On to the bottom of the fifth. Landon Hale come up to bat. He's 1 for 1 today. An RBI and a walk. Ball one. See if he can stay hot, get us a leadoff hitter. 1-1's the count. Erickson with the pitch. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Comes with that wide stance, closes it up, hits it to right field, and drops in there for a base hit. Schultz playing shallow out there. He still couldn't quite get to it. It's got that blooper down. Harper Schultz up to bat. He's 0 for 1 today. With a walk. Pitch. Swing and strike. Hale's on the move. Got him. They had a hit and run on. And there's a nice throw by Caden Newhart back there to get him out. All one's count. Here's the pitch. And the dirt. 1-1. Erickson ends with the windup. 1-2 is the count. And the pitch. Got him swinging. Aaron Dildrer coming up to the plate. How can I mispronounce that last name? 0-2 is the count. Erickson steps off. Here's the pitch. Strike. Aaron shakes his shoulders. Sets back in. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now he's got to work on an 0-2 count. Strike 3 looking. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base after 5. Still 2-1 Bombers. Blake Chase up. Jagger still pitching. Really effective that first inning he pitched. See if he holds this up. He's got it in him. Right down the middle for a strike. Jagger got through that last inning only throwing 10 pitches. 6 of them were strikes. And here's the pitch. High and inside, 1-1. And the pitch. High, 2-1.
2-1's the count. Top of the 6th. The pitch. Strike. 2-2. Chase digs in. Jagger with the sign. The pitch. Got him swinging. That's the first out of the inning. Jagger with the second strikeout of the day. Ryan Ortez up. Left-hander. Jagger with the pitch. Inside. One and 0's count. Pitch outside. 2-0. 1 out. Ortez is 0 for 2 today. See if Joey can battle back. 3-0. Three balls, no strikes, 1 out. Strike over the plate. Joey's going to battle back from this. It's 3-1 count. Foul ball, full count. Jagger digging deep. Full count in the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. Caleb gets it at second base. 2 down. You like to see a pitcher get down 3-0 and come back and get to a full count and get them popped up. Now Jack Gould's up. Oh for 1 today with a walk. 1 ball. Jagger with the pitch. Grounder second. Caleb picks it up. Throws it over to first. That's the end of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. And after the top of the 6th, it's still 2-1 Bombers.
All right, folks, welcome back to the action. There's 2 strikes on Matt Berg. Does he prefer Matt or Matthew? Either? Yeah, got him on a check swing. Quinn Miller's up to bat. Quinn's 0 for 2 today. Left-hander stepping in. Looks like the Comets are letting Erickson go the distance. Outside to the backstop. Erickson's running up, but he's got a 92 on the pitch count. High, ball 3. 3-0's the count. Pitch. Strike. 3-1. Like to see the Bombers get at least one more here. Foul back. Off the roof. The pitch. Walked him. Good at bat there by Miller. Caleb Brigham,'s up. Your leadoff hitter. See if we get people in motion to try to get the guy to second. And the pitch. Swing and strike. The Bombers have been really aggressive on the base pass today. Trying to manufacture that run. Pitch. Ball hit to right field. Caleb comes through. Runs on second and first. 1 out. Hudson Stein's up. He's 2 for 2 with a walk. He's trying to stay hot. See what happens here. Ball low. Stein hits it to third. Higginson steps on third. No play at first. 2 down. Fargo Bombers have had a lot of people on base this second game here. Not a lot to show for it. We need that clutch hit. Doctor's up to bat. And the pitch. Inside. Trying to brush him back. And the pitch. Inside again. That was high and inside. Grayson doesn't know what to think there. There's a strike on the outside. 2-1. Two and one's the count. 2 outs. Low. Miller takes third. Ball gets away. He's coming home. Safe. There's a run comes across. There we go.
That is smart base running there by Quinn. That was great base running by Caleb. Quinn was out on the force out. Ball straight back into the net. Grayson Doctor staying alive at 2-2. And the pitch. Struck him out looking. Gracie didn't like that very much. But that's the way baseball go. One run on one hit, one error by the Comets, and one guy left on. Bombers lead after 6, 3-1. Welcome back to Jack Williams Stadium at the top of the 7th with the Bombers lead 3-1. Caden Newhart's up to bat for the Comets. Joey Jagger in trying to close it out. Foul, straight back. Beautiful day for a game out here. No wind. Beautiful night in North Fargo. High and outside, 1-1. This is the first day of 6 in a row for our boys here. Nice pitch on the outside, 1-2. A lot of baseball to be played this week. Jagger with the pitch. Got him looking. Give him the heater, Ricky. They don't know what to do with his fastball. Mason Klein's up, 1 out. Top of the 7th. The pitch. Fouled, straight back. Lincoln Dybert retrieving that foul ball. Here's Jagger with the pitch. That ball's hit the second. Played on a hop. Beat it out. That was a high hopper. And he ran it out.
Well, that's just it.
Run out, guy on first. 1 out. Chase Keller up. Pitch inside, ball 1. And the windup. Strike. 1-1's the count. Guy on first and 1 out. Jagger with the pitch. He steps off. Fooled me. If I would have been at first, I'd have been picked off. Of course, I wouldn't have been leading off and or stealing. The ump does not like Keller kicking dirt over home plate. The calls are not going to go his way.
If this ball's in the third, I call it strike.
There's the pitch. High. Keller digs in. 2-1's a count. 1 out. Runner on first. Throw back to first. Safe. Two wants to count. Jagger with the pitch. Fouled back, 2-2. Couple of kids running after that foul ball trying to get a gift certificate. Ball calls coming in from the dugout. We're ready to roll. 2-2's the count. The pitch. Maybe a tad high. Full count. Full count, runner on first. Jagger with the pitch. Outside. 2 guys on. Lincoln Dibert coming up to bat. 1 out. And Coach Berg is coming out to talk Joey. Give him a little pep talk.
I don't know if the guy that was hitting still was. He kind of like gave Grayson the stick.
And back to action. And another left-handed pitch or batter, Lincoln Dibert. I think the Comets have the most left-handed batters in the league. They're hoarding them down there in South Fargo. Jagger with the pitch. A little bit outside. Here's the pitch.
Inside, throw to first. A risky play with the left-handed batter up. 2-0's the count. 1 out. Like we're something on the ground here. Get that double play. Ball 3. We know Joey can battle back from down 3-0. He's got it in him. And the pitch. That's a strike. Three ones to count. 2 on, 1 out. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Throw it right back there again. Can't catch up. Throw it right back up high. Letters.
Full count, 1 out. 2 guys on. Jagger's taking his time looking at the sign. Don't calls time.
Can't wait to see what
Jagger steps out the mound, poses himself. Gets the sign again. There's the pitch. Got him swinging. Battle back from 3-0. 2 down. Matt Nelson up to bat. Left-handed batter. Two outs, 2 on. Hit into right field. No, they're holding him up. Base is full, 2 outs. Brady Hickson comes up. Put the tying run at second, the winning run on first, with 2 outs. And here comes a pinch runner for the guy on second. It looks like we got a pitching change. Quinn Miller coming to the mound, trying to close this out.
Yeah, he only pitched, I think it was less than 10 now.
Yeah, he had 9 pitches the first game, so he should be fresh. Okay, Brady Hankinson it up. 2 outs, bases full. Miller with the pitch, outside. One and those count. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Brady's talking to himself. He thought he should have smashed that one. And the pitch. Ball hit the second. Over to first. And that's the game, folks. The Bombers get out of the jam. And that's the game, 3-1. The Bombers take 2 tonight, and they got 2 tomorrow. And we'll see you back here tomorrow, 5 o'clock.